Hey guys, Cubehamster here with a new video. I'm here with Lafuller, who created like something amazing, something mind-boggling. In front of you, you see a new missile. It is a missile. It's kind of like a shield buster, can go through walls and stuff, but it goes through 10 layers of blocks and has a detonation system. Now, to put that into perspective, in May, another amazing slime block like engineer, Redbone stuff, created what I then believed was like the best redstone or like the best slime block creation of the year, which was this gigantic missile with like amazing alternating piston sequences that went through a 9 thick wall. It is like truly a work of art. I highly recommend you check out this channel and check out this video because it is really cool. But yeah, a couple weeks ago I got some tweets from Lafuller about like missile designs, and she sent me a design of a missile that went through. At the start it was like 4 blocks, and I was already like, wow, that's really cool. And then like a couple days later, I got another design that went through like six blocks. I was like, oh, what the hell? What's going on here? And then it kept going, and like this week I got a tweet of this thing, and it looks amazing. It kind of looks like a shark, so that's what we dubbed it at the moment. It's the shark, but it kind of works like a bunker buster. But it is a missile that goes through 10 layers of blocks, like one more block than this one. It has one like small asterisk as where like one condition where it doesn't work that I'll talk about in a bit. So in a sense, this is still like the other design is still like a masterpiece on its own. Like you can't fully compare them. But the fact that this one's so small is just mind-boggling. So it uses like a block update detector in the middle that pushes up as soon as it gets pushed forward, and that is like the key to this thing working. Because as you see, there's a redstone block where I'm looking right now, and on the normal circumstances, that redstone block is going to push forward a whole bunch of glass block and will cause it to stop. But because that block is in front of it, what it will basically do is it will push up the blocks that would normally interact with the redstone block that smash into the wall. So this is 10 layers, I kid you not, 10 layers of blocks, and it just went right through. Now we're gonna smash it into an extra layer. I think this is actually probably gonna mess up a little bit. Oh yeah, TNT fell down because of the way we set it up. But under normal circumstances, when it hits like a fully flat surface, it ignites. So it's ridiculous build, and I'm gonna do a couple things. Like we'll show you like a small tutorial on how to build it, and obviously there will be a summon command that you can use to just summon it into your world. But it is really cool. So one more time, because we can't get enough of of this thing like doing its thing, and we wanted to do the explosion in a way that you could actually like have it not fall down when it hits the wall. This thing just looks so cool. It's the same speed as Tomahawk Shield Buster. This has the simple engine. But right now, like the TNT you see right here below the green block, that's the one that will ignite. So when it would hit a normal like 15 thick wall, it will obviously not go through, and it would still it would explode. But in any circumstance where the wall is going to be less than 10 thin, like for the size of the missile, so like a size like this, you would actually, smash the part of the shield into the back of the portal, and then it would explode like somewhere in the middle, doing a lot of damage, which is probably going to be very interesting because it's gonna mess up the shield a little bit here and there, like on the inside, which is going to be very cool. Okay, in order to build this amazing missile, you'll need the ingredients that you can see in my hotbar right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the missile fly this way. So what we're gonna do is we'll start out with, you know, your standard caterpillar engine, something that we talked about in the slimeblock tutorial series. Then we will already put some TNT there. We're not going to put down the redstone block yet. That's literally going to be the last thing we'll worry about. Then we'll have a block update detector, like facing upwards. That's the mechanism needed in order to push blocks out of the way. Then we will actually have to have like a little gap in between here, and a little gap in between there as well. So you get like a piston setup like this, and what will happen is as soon as the engine pushes forward, these two pistons are actually going to push these two pistons forward, and then after a little while, when this gets pushed forward as well, it will update the block update detector, push up, and activate the top pistons. We'll need a, I have to double check this now, I'm doing this correct. Slime block there, and a piston there. So this is going to be like the front piston setup. Then 2 TNT here, and then the final piston over there. And now we're going to have to place a bunch of glass blocks. Have like a little gap in between them, and another bunch of glass blocks. I can actually not place that one, like so. And we'll have redstone blocks in front of the top ones and TNT in front of the bottom ones. And then at the bottom, we finish off with a glass block like so. And then obviously, finally, we need to finish the engine. And then you should be good to go. And in order to activate it, you need a flint and steel. And you just press this button and it starts going. So I'm going to stop this. I want to give a major shout out to Lafuller. She has a YouTube channel, but there's, as far as I know, no intention of pursuing, like making lots and lots of videos. But she did do a video on this though, so I'll put a link in the description to that. And there will be a command block, like one command thing that allows you to summon these into your world, courtesy of Mr. Garetto's slime block filter, which we did in another video. So guys, I really hope you enjoy this. This thing is like ludicrous, and it's my favorite missile ever. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.